Hey guys, back out in the bush. It's another wet, gloomy day. I am hiking the Lindeman loop track in the Kaimai Ranges, heading to Wairoa Shelter, where I'm going to be camping the night there. I'm currently hiking the long section of the loop track, so we've got about 7 kilometers of hiking to the shelter. Not a huge hike, but it's a pretty crappy day, so I don't mind getting to the shelter and hunkering down. It's real dark in the bush right now. The rain is coming down. Woo-wee! Alright guys, made it to Wairoa Shelter. This is actually going to be a really awesome place to spend the night. I want to get this fire going, but first, my t-shirt got a bit wet. I've got my raincoat hanging up, and my t-shirt got a bit wet, so I'm going to change, get some different layers on, warm up a little bit, and then, yeah, it's snack time and get this fire going, because it's a little chilly. Rained lots on the hike in. I decided to get the fire going first before I sat down for a snack, just so I can warm up, and yeah, it's going pretty good now. Even though the wood's stored under here, it is still a bit damp, and I will be replenishing the wood. I don't plan on having a big or long fire or anything, so there will still be plenty here, but I will go out and grab some wet stuff, though it may be, and that can dry out for the next people that come here. But yes, it is time for a bit of a snack. It's not quite dinner time. So I have recently got myself a dehydrator. I've wanted one for ages now because I've never been a huge fan of the freeze-dried meals that you can buy, and I wanted to start making my own. It's cheaper and I think they're better anyway. So I finally got a dehydrator. So I have dehydrated something for dinner and I'll show you that later. But I've also made some, just get them out here, some peanut butter oat bars. And yeah, they actually turned out pretty good. So the recipe didn't call for it, but I also put some chocolate on top, just to, you know, add a bit more flavour. And yeah, I do love some peanut butter, so these would be great. So here's what it looks like. These ones are chewy. I could have made them a bit crunchier, but I like a chewy bar, so yeah. Really good. It's raining now. Got my sleeping bag and everything set up, so we're all ready for tonight. Oh, it's nice. It's not raining now, and it's really nice just sitting by the fire here, warming up a bit. I did also replace some of the wood. It's soaking wet, but it'll dry out by the time next people come here probably, and there's still plenty here as well, so yeah. It's an awesome little shelter. I'm getting pretty hungry, so it's time for dinner. We're gonna set up the Trangia stove. Managed to fit it in my Barrett Outdoors titanium cup. It's just wrapped in a rag because it was slightly too small, so that's nice. while I wait for the stove to heat up, I will show you what I've got for dinner. So I said I've got a dehydrator, and last night I whipped up some egg fried rice and had it dehydrating all of last night. I think I cooked it a bit too oily, so it was a bit oily, and that's obviously not the best for dehydrating, but I dehydrated it last night and I'm using it tonight, so it should be fine. It'll be interesting to see how it rehydrates, that's for sure. Yeah, this is the first meal I've done, so really looking forward to seeing how it comes out. So we'll chuck this in there. So that's what it looks like. Doesn't look like the most appetizing right now, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it rehydrates. Alright, we'll call that good. Smells really good. I think I'm just going to chuck the simmer ring on for the last bit so I don't burn it or anything. Let's see if we can do this, shall we? There we go. Simmer rings on. Alright, we're calling that done. Doesn't look the most appetizing, but it should taste good. Smells good. Well, cheers guys. My first homemade dehydrated meal. I'm not sure if it's completely rehydrated. If it isn't, it's pretty close. But it tastes good. Pretty good. If you guys have any recommendations for good meals I could try to dehydrate, I'm all ears. Please leave them down below. I'd love to hear your guys' meal ideas. Or if you think I've done anything wrong, then yeah, let me know. Thank you. It's raining and there's a plane overhead. I think it's time for my last peanut butter bar. That's dessert. It's time for bed. Rain's died off again, although the wind's picked up a little bit. I've been looking forward to changing my socks. I've had wet feet and it'll be nice to change them. I'll just give them a quick wipe. Well guys, I'm all snuggled in my sleeping bag. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty nice night, I think. If anything happens, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the morning. Cheers. Just going to sleep here, guys. Rain's picked up again. I'll see you in the morning. The weather's very intermittent. It rains, it stops, it rains, it stops. Yeah, I'm still trying to go to bed, but yeah. Bit of a crazy weather pattern, to be honest. It's really coming down now. It's about 1:30 in the morning. Morning guys. It's a wet, rainy morning. Rained pretty much all night. And yeah. Just getting the torrential warmed up. Gonna be making a bagel for breakfast. I slept alright. I was nice and warm, which is good, but I did keep waking up when the rain got real heavy. But apart from that, I slept pretty good. Cheers, guys. Peanut butter everything bagel, my favourite. The weather is really crappy. It's not too cold though, which is good. It's raining. Just a little bit. Alright, we're all packed up. There's plenty of firewood as well. Bunch of twigs and big stuff for next people that come in. Still pissing down outside, but I think it's time for me to head off. I'm doing the short section of the loop track this morning, so I've only got about 4 kilometers to get to the car park, which is good because it is just pissing down. Oh. Anyway, still having a good time, but I'm gonna stop the video here and just focus on hiking. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.